Aussie, we did it again.
That's okay.
We
I
get
think
so enamored in the conversation
we're
that
so
we just
focused.
keep going.
Like, look, it says do not talk when the video's over.
To keep
That's fine.
going. Oh my god. So I feel like since this is the second time we screwed this up, I feel like there's some sort of explanation that's in order for the watcher or the listener or whatever may you be. When we do these videos, it's all obviously it's all pre-taped, but at the same time it's pre-cut. So
Box.
when these videos are like 10 minutes at a time and whatnot, it's specifically done that way. And there's some more birds. I like this because the
Gross.
crows like they're drinking from the water fountain. I think it's awesome.
Oh, dude, is that? Are they pressing it,
No,
or is that
well
just
they
a?
might be. I don't know because they're just going on their own as far as I can tell.
Because those fountains aren't always on,
Yeah,
so they're actually pressing the button or the whatever the thing is there.
yeah. I thought that was cool. I had to capture that.
Yeah, crows are pretty smart.
Yeah, they are.
They're not stupid.
Very true. There's my shadow.
It's shadow.
But yeah, no. So like everything is just kind of split up in 10-minute intervals and whatnot. And I guess I'm just getting a little bit carried away this time in the conversation.
Oh man, well, I'm enjoying this a lot, so I'm just talking and
Yeah.
listening and not really
So
looking at the time.
yeah, you guys kind of missed an extensive conversation about birds.
No bikes. You can't ride this way, Bon, in the future.
That's okay, because I'm on my feet. We got this. This is I forget what this place is called. I think it's like Second Beach. This is a little pool area that's fenced off. They gave it a weird name. I also just kind of think that it's weird because it's like this pool that's right next to the ocean.
Hmm.
So you can like swim in your chlorine pool, or you can just. Well, I guess you wouldn't really can't swim in that area of the ocean anyway because it's like very rocky, jaggedy, and stuff.
Yeah, it's too many dangers in the ocean. It's untamed.
Yeah. But I mean, like as you can tell by now, the fog has pretty much lifted for the day. That early morning fog is long gone, so I figured it'd be a good idea to walk through Stanley Park, or about to walk through Stanley Park. You can see the fog still off in the distance a little bit. I don't. It's kind of hard to tell
Yeah,
from
no,
how
it's
bright it
still
is.
kind of there. It's lingering.
But it's leaving.
Goodbye, fog.
I miss the fog. It wasn't as foggy
Yeah.
this year as it was last year. I remember for 2.5 weeks in January last year in Vancouver, it was so foggy. Like thicker than this fog was. And it would last. Like it wouldn't go anywhere. It was just there. It was crazy.
Hmm. Yeah, too much fog is it's not good. I don't know. Especially if you're
Why?
driving.
Yeah.
If you're
Especially if
driving,
you're
it's different.
driving.
Yeah. If you're walking, it's different.
And city driving is just never good in the first place. Because nobody really knows how to drive in the city. Because we're all impatient. We have to go places. Like, oh, I have to get to work as fast as possible. Zoom hits some elderly person as they cross the street. Happens a lot in Vancouver.
Yeah. Happens a lot everywhere. It's just a people thing. Impatience.
Yeah, here's the fog.
It's the fog.
See, it's kind of
The
settling. Like, I like
yeah.
that nice effect of it, just kind of like settling on the water there. Not so elevated. And trees.
More trees. Always a good thing.
The trees of Stanley Park are pretty much the most exciting part of Stanley Park. If you don't know this by now, I'm sure a lot of people in Vancouver can back me up on that statement. Sorry for the Captain Kirk talk, but
They're very bushy trees.
yep. Oh man, what's your favorite kind of tree? Do you have a favorite?
I actually like willows a lot, and there were some like kind of orangey ones.
Yeah.
Uh, like I like trees that hang over stuff. like across a sidewalk or a street or something.
Let's see.
I don't like pine trees as much.
No?
Yeah, like I don't know, they feel too symmetrical most of the time.
Yeah.
Unless it's like in a mountainous area.
Those don't look too symmetrical over there.
No, like those are good because they're with other trees. Like they're not standalone.
Yeah.
Right? When they're standalone, it's like it's kind of boring. But like here, it looks really nice.
I had a bunch of birch
Birch, yeah.
back home. Back home. And it was also kind of funny because I lived on a street that was called Birch Place. This was like the namesake. It was basically,
Oh, this
person on a bike
Right.
zooming by.
zoom, zoom, zoom.
Speed demon. Looks dark and ominous over there.
Yeah,
I think we should walk further in.
kind of getting worried here. What's gonna happen?
Trying not to get hit by a car. The sign says "Do not enter." What am I doing?
Was that actually for that path?
No. There's
Oh,
no,
okay.
like, making sure we're not driving.
Oh boy, here we go.
But yeah. So you're about to see how cool Stanley Park is. So Vancouver Tourist Board, if you're watching, please consider these Let's Walks as promotional material for tourists.
Well, listen as two guys talk and enjoy the wonders of your park.
Such a beautiful, majestic park with deadness because of the winter season. Now
But
it
not-
looks like we're not even in the same place anymore.
Yeah, like you're not even in Vancouver anymore. You're like on some deserted island.
Some dirt road out in the boonies.
Yeah. Oh, there's someone coming up here.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot of people like walking through these areas that I don't know I would expect people to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I figured that we'd only see like 2 or 3 people, but
I think a lot of people try to make it their morning routine.
yeah, seems like a good place to do that.
There's this.
Well, like what's this thing? Is that?
thing? That's,
Oh, is
I
that
think
just a
that's
tree?
it.
Okay.
I think that's it. Well, yeah, it's either a tree or
Uh-huh.
a telephone pole.
I think it's a tree. Yeah. Okay.
It's a tree. That's a pole.
All right.
That's also a tree.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's also a tree.
Okay.
I know
Yeah,
that there was one pole back there a little bit further.
The lighting makes it really like look different from kind of midway down.
But I think so. Like, there's this thing about Vancouver that, and when it comes to like a lifestyle, we're all over the place. But I'm under the impression that a certain kind of lifestyle is pushed more than everything else. The healthy living, always jogging, eating gluten-free nonsense kind of lifestyle, you know, like always carrying the yoga mat
Yeah.
and the tight pants that feel
Yeah.
so good. I'm gonna put them on. At least, yeah, that's kind of the impression that I get from some people at least. It's kind of half that lifestyle and the other half is hipster. It's kind of like it's a weird spot. But it's nice to see just like normal people going for walks and these things. Like not out to exercise or jog.
Or is that a helicopter?
I just tried to capture it, but I don't think
Oh, I didn't see anything. They're just taking a fly over Stanley Park. It's just beautiful.
maybe it's the Global News weathercopter.
Yeah.
Going, oh, well, the fog is subsiding, and it looks like a pretty day.
Looks like Bumble Empty in Stanley Park, enjoying his time with the camera.
That'll be the day. That'll be the day.
Ooh, we're at a crossroads.
Oh, we're at a crossroads. Where am I gonna choose?
Which
find
we shall
out
know.
next episode.
Oh no, the beach. Lagoon.